Good morning, everyone. I'm Jeff Hood with Hood Company Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams, #1 name in real estate. I hope you have a wonderful day. If we can help you with your real estate needs, check us out online at hoodcompanyhome.com.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Hey folks, good morning to you, and thank you so much for stopping by Tennessee Valley Weather. I'm Ben Luna in the Home Weather Center with this look at your weather today, made possible by our good friend Jeff Hood down at Hood Company Real Estate in Lawrenceburg. All right, across the area weather-wise for today, we're looking nice. Overall, we've got plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will be fairly comfortable as we roll through the afternoon and early evening. But then as we look ahead to tomorrow, well, that's where some things start to change. Unfortunately, the Storm Prediction Center has outlined our area with a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms Friday afternoon and into Friday evening. I don't think this is an overnight threat, but the peak of this will be, say, from maybe 4 until about maybe 9 across our viewing area. Now, the SPC's outline has the core of this primarily in the Tennessee half of our viewing area, down to Lauderdale County, a little bit of northern Limestone, and then back over into extreme northern Tishomingo County. So really points north of the Tennessee River have that potential for seeing more rocky storms, but still, folks elsewhere across the area down into a level 1 out of 5 risk for those storms tomorrow. Well, what are they going to look like? Here's the breakdown for you. I can't say no to a tornado spinning up tomorrow. It's on the lower end, okay? Not the greatest concern, but it's still there. It's a low but no risk as we head into tomorrow. I think primarily the storms that will truck across the region will have stronger winds, hail, and very heavy rainfall. So just keep that in mind as you wander around and make your plans for tomorrow afternoon and early Friday evening. Here's how Futurecast is shaping up with what this is going to look like. First, today is fantastic. Plenty of sunshine, gorgeous weather. Enjoy your Thursday. Get out and about. Tomorrow, clouds increase early, and then that will lead us into storms by the afternoon. Here are those supercells firing off as we move into the later afternoon and early evening hours. Again, there's a potential that some of those storms could be strong, producing those strong winds and even a tornado. Now, good news, that shifts out of here fairly early on into the evening hours, but to the day after, as we head towards Saturday, well, we've got another risk for strong storms, a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather for primarily the lower 2/3 of our viewing area, rolling through Saturday morning and afternoon. Here's a look at the Euro model and how this is going to play out. Here comes the cold front, again producing showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, especially point south as we move into your Saturday evening. And then Sunday, the cold air arrives in the region, and that's going to make for a very chilly forecast. Now, the Euro has been consistent over the past several days for there being more moisture trapped in the region on Monday, extra cloud coverage, and really cold temperatures. So we're going to add in the possibility beginning Sunday night through Monday of maybe a brief flurry or two across parts of the area. Kind of going back and forth on that. Some models say, no, it's going to be clear. Some models trending toward this. I think we're going to see cloud coverage, and somebody somewhere in our region could look and say, oh, look, there's a snowflake flying, and that would, be considered flurry. So we'll watch that for you and update as we go through the weekend. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast for the next few, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. Again, be weather aware Friday into Saturday, showers, maybe a thunderstorm south. Temperatures will be much cooler on the backside of that front. Highs in the 50s. Sunday, Monday, 41 degrees, morning low at 28. Coldest air of the season so far. Sunshine back for Tuesday and Wednesday. And yeah, you're seeing the 60s return. This forecast, complex all over the road. Bear with us. It's going to be a roller coaster ride, but we'll get you through it. Thanks so much for stopping by the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel for this look at your weather today. Taylor's in at noon, and Fred is live at 5, right here on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.